G'day, we're the Traders. Thanks to Sportsbet, I'm Warnie, coach of the Warn Dogs, and this is Calvin.
Coach of Calvinator and Warn Dog. We have some big outs this week because I'm talking there are two taggers that are missing in Mark O'Connor and Matt DeBoer. Not tagging this week. That's
handy
news.
for maybe those Bomber boys and also
Clayton Oliver.
But, geez, I tell you what, though, Cal, you missed on that outs list, the big one.
Who?
Sam Doherty is
yes.
not playing because he's having ankle surgery. One of the most popular defenders, and, you know, someone that we pretty much locked into our top 6 or so defenders.
Now, Lockie Neal's not on the list, dog.
No, he's not there.
Come on.
He will be out, I reckon. That's got laid out, written all over it. Bit of a calf issue, apparently.
Okay.
So be watching that. If you can hold off your trades and you own him until they play on Saturday afternoon, probably the smart thing to do, because I think he will be a late out. That's where
Dr. Dog at it again.
Of course I know. Well, there are some ins, Cal, and I think I'm going to stop at Jordan De Goey.
The GOAT.
The GOAT. If Roy was here right now,
I know.
this whole program would be all about him.
The GOAT.
Because, well, he's been in some form. He's actually been smashing it. Playing in the midfield, averaging 100 basically in the last 3 weeks.
Yep.
Named in the forward pocket.
Named in the forward pocket.
That didn't make me too excited about that. But he is probably one of the trade-in options. At 515K,
Yep.
I think that he's a nice, downgrade it could be, or a sideways trade for someone like, a Tom Phillips, who
Agree.
people are finished with, or Nick Hine. Make a few dollars out of that. It's a good way to go for a bloke that is averaging 100, which is a fair bit more than those other guys. Around that same price, I don't mind some of the other guys there, like Matt Kennedy at 507K.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not for me, though.
Yeah,
dog.
no, it's
Not
a
for
tough
me.
one. His role has been great since going back in the Blues lineup. Stringer's the other one. If you're brave, it's De Goey brave-like, but
You've got to be, that's more brave than the GOAT.
Be smart, though, and be safe. If you've got 642K, just get Patrick Dangerfield. I think he's the pick of the value forwards if you don't already have Scott Penny.
Now, looking in defence, if you're looking for a little bit of value here, you are looking at Jordan Ridley. Now, he's back doing what he was doing at the start of the year, taking those kickings and, more importantly, playing on Warren.
Yes.
Nick Newman. Well, here's the thing. No Doherty, no Zach Williams this week, 111 last week.
After being subbed to start with.
They have a dream run coming up.
You like
he
him.
is a very good option at the same price as Nick Haynes. Now, Nick's been going at 99 in his last 3. He's been awesome. And for the cash-starved coaches, I don't like it, but Brad Shepherd last week had 105 coming back from injury.
Yes.
I'm not a big fan of it. I don't mind the Newman one there or the Nick Haynes.
Well, we've got sucked in this week with our trades, and I am bringing in De Goat, but I'm also getting Grundy, and that's via my Doherty and Neal. I'm thinking that Neal is out.
I think he's out, dog.
So that's what I'm going, but if it's not him, then it's going to be Nick Hind for me. That's the trade that'll be out there. So I'll be waiting until that last possible moment to do that. No, I can't do that. Nick Hind, he plays on Friday night.
Dog.
Oh, no, I'm in trouble.
You are in trouble. I'll follow you, though, Dog, as the captain of the commentary team here, and I will go with De Goat and Grundy in as well at the expense of Doherty and Tom Phillips.
All right, now Roy is going to go too with Tom Mitchell. Nice moves there, getting rid of Doherty and Phillips. Very smart move.
3 goats. I can't believe it.
Considering what we spoke about to go all the way through the year, you weren't an owner.
I know.
Roy and I lived through some pretty horrific scores and watching some of the... Oh, my God.
Anyway,
Go through it again.
The role is there. Hopefully, he's back in the guts
Fingers
where
crossed.
he belongs. Now, let's talk captains. We're going to hit off with our top 5 here, and at the top, we have Marcus Bontempelli, lowest score of 120 in his last 5 against the Kangaroos. He's going to have a field day against them, as is Jack McRae. Now, in the last few weeks, we've seen some massive scores against the Roos. Jared Lyons, 161. Josh Kelly, 152. Expect those numbers again. And Tom Mitchell against Port Adelaide. You're like, that's a tough matchup. Nah. He averages 134 in his last 4 against them.
All right, good luck for round 16. It's going to be a big one. Make your trades when you can with all the information that you can have.
That's true.
That Lockie Neal one is going
Doesn't
to
matter.
be a big one.
Go the GOAT!
Yes, at least he'll be able to score well for us. Let's hope anyway. Good luck.